The end of all things is near. Therefore, be clear-minded and self-controlled, so that you can pray. And he said unto them, I am coming. Blaze rock. End of all things.
Motherfucker fish from where the capital be Dover. AZ's finest import, C-Town to Newport. Sushi, he too Robert, this my last resort. This ain't Ed Cop, damn Phoenix is hot. Tumbleweed, coke and glass, now just give me my pot of gold. Leprechaun, this green and got me gone. Now I'm rolling with midgets like, what the fuck is you on? Hey, there's little people, let's be PCP. Now I'm swelling up and everybody picking on me. What I'm trying to say, fist bees at affliction, addiction. Quick to put your body into submission. Catfish is nutritious, plus he delicious. I'm a grown-ass man, dog, snapping, I'm vicious. Now that's cat alliteration, fully murk your mind. Mr. Marshall making moves, motherfucker, it's time.
Fuck all the pleasantries, you cats are like peasants to me. There's no comparing to me, I bury you seeds. I knuckle these words and chuckle at hers. But when the trouble gets worse, when I start to parry your verse, you just one of the scariest nerves to ever get worked. I show no mercy for even less than it's worth. They'll have to bag your remains in the back of a hearse. This here is brutality, rap, and I massacre cats. Can you fathom the fact that a bastard is fat? Spit hard enough to splatter your back. I'm a ravenous cat. When I get the crap in the track, I can retract with the gap, but the words still hit hard like getting cracked with a bat. Shit, I'm even laughing at that. It's almost like I'm raping a mic. The way I'm taking your light, you barely escaping my sights. You're like a clown, like Keenan and Kel. The mercenary at your service, I guess you taking an L. Let's make it happen.
It was the smell of burnt tires, the building's on fire. The hot concrete that makes us perspire. The hardcore realness that you feel in our raps. Hearts open wide while societies collapse. And traps open by the clasp of brown cats. Cats that use gas to keep shit relaxed. Back sweaty, get ready to kill. Fingers flexed over triggers and they're begging to spill. I go from fantastic to furious in less than half of 5 in 55 seconds. With just my presence get live and spit hip-hop jive from the lip rip. A plastic CD disc and half in a 75-minute limit. I'm one of the greatest to rhyme and take my pen to write. Use all 650 to CD's memory and still never megabyte. Fuck cats that mimic the pop, can't make the timid. I'm vivid and living color and even tougher to take.
In the game, I am the game in Arizona. I made the band without Puff or Lou Pearlman. My verses is why Arizona's scorching. We torture mics, blazing beats. I battled the sun and it cried out in defeat. Man, I'm not a rapper, I'm more of an artist. Composing pictures and music follows my thoughts. I paid the cost and now I'm the boss. Rappers look like salad, they all get tossed to the side. When I'm around, swallow your pride. Niggas act hard, but they soft inside. I ain't with that front shit. I ain't no punk bitch. I came from the slum, grew up disgusting. I don't rap, I spew words while I'm vomiting. Who wants to go against them? No use in commenting. Everybody agrees the boy is amazing. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
There's a time in the silence of the morning that every little change can make me smile. Then I try to catch the spider in the corner.
Yeah, please rock. Turn me up a little bit in my headphones. Yeah, this up my life. Yeah. Turn me up a little bit more. Right there. The sequence of my life. Yo. Sometimes I wish that this life wasn't driven, motivated and pre-written, overrated and flea-ridden. I wish that I could write for albums that don't exist. I wish that I could drop nice for cats that don't spit. I wish the words flew from my lips and moved the abyss to the top of this place when I'm rocking this space. I'm a drawing without a topic to trace, without designer combining the shape, formatting things for the lines and they mates to rhyming and lace. At a time and that's great, others redlining they states. I'm a tree with the wind trying to design in my fate. I wish that I could walk for miles and talk with smiles. smiles. Recharge the vows and walk out and depart for hours. I wish I was surrounded by silence, but I'm covered in sound. I wish I was bounded by violence, but covered in peace. Muddy my feet, just like the love we repeat. Smothered in beats. Broken pieces of my life scattered in the wind. Blowing apart the secrets of my life are shattered within. I'm glad to repent, but the last to defend. I'm asking again. Broken pieces of my life, but I'm happy again. Picking up the pieces in reverse, quickening the releases for the love of the church. Missing the sequence for the love of this earth. It's like I'm recovering first, but still I'm smothered in dirt. The others revert, but I stand fast, reciprocal like I've covered the worst. I wish people could see inside of my heart instead of my mind. See inside of my soul instead of my eyes. See inside of my success instead of my tries. And see the head of my life instead of the breath of my cries. I wish that there was no good, no evil, no black, no white, no smack, no white, no crack, no dice, no axe, no vice. But where's the tracks of the nights, the cats and the bites, the rats and the fights? I wish the songs were the tones of the free, but lonely in me, but never atoning for these. But they only can see what they hoping to flee. Give it to me. Broken pieces of my life scattered in the wind. Blowing apart the secrets of my life I'm saddled within. I'm glad to repent, but the last to defend. I'm asking again. Broken pieces of my life, yeah, but I'm happy again. Give it to him. I wish I could change the night to days of bliss. I wish I could exchange the right ways for days that we miss. I wish that I could rearrange the site page to say that we slipped. I wish I could continue to adorn my arms with signs of life and more on the cause. I wish I could continue to reform the harms with the times of right and scorn the flaws. I'm almost of thorns and paws. My soul's reborn of thoughts, mind and flesh are torn applause. I wish my voice didn't scare the weak. I wish my choice didn't bear defeat. I wish my boys didn't equal unfair retreat. I wish the dough grew on trees as the paper it came from. I wish everyone had one and never had to snag some. I wish the songs were the tones of the free. Still lonely in me, but never atoning for these. Those that can only see what they own in the flea. I looked at the Grim Reaper and spit in his face. Backed him down and told him to sit in his place. There's no room for bitches up in this here game. And there's no room for misses when you try to take aim. Come and get words in a confrontation, nothing but bullshit. This ain't the Matrix, motherfucker, you can't dodge a full flip without getting loaded into the back of a cab or stuffed into a box with a bag and a tag. I fear no man, not one on this earth. I was ready for death the moment I saw past my birth. But I laid down a legion of oncoming enemies before any of you faggots could finish me. Now call my house trying to toss them threats. I cross your neck, let you vanish without even a loss of sweat. I had plenty of cats tell me they would go to the car. What good is a trunk when you won't make it that far? Get shot down, bust back quick, rush that shit. You can trust that I won't miss. I hit you with enough firepower to launch a war. I clip your score to your jacket just to bitch you more. Now what you talking, I'ma get you for. There's no such thing as real talk, believe it please. The only thing real is the silence when you cease to breathe. Come and get me, yeah. Now what if you were faced with the threat of death? Like a gun to your head or a knife at your neck? Would you beg for your breath or face what's next? How much would it take? How long before you break? Now what if you were faced with the threat of death? Like a gun to your head or a knife at your neck? Would you beg for your breath or face what's next? How much would it take? How long before you break? You motherfuckers better ask yourself. Run up in the spot, you better blast yourself. That's the only way I won't send you to a grave, fool. I bring the fires of hell, not even praying can save you. All that chattering lip won't matter for shit once you getting splattered by a clip. I ain't no punk, and I ain't no bitch here. Southside, no, we don't take no shit. You trying to intimidate? I promise I eliminate. Come on, all threats, all death, shit, it's all death. Yeah, there's no reason to pretend it is peace. The only end is when the clips are spent deceased, or when you let your end decrease, even within defeat. Everybody gets falls behind phones and crews. You're loud behind walls of dudes, but now I'm calling you. Where's the tough guy now? What cry now? It doesn't matter if it's clips or fists. I promise that I'll make you remember me for my vicious tips. Come on, defenseless bitch, you better pack a vest and like 6 of your friends. Only bitches have to roll in packs and groups, surrounded by your massive crew. I'll still blast you, fool. How's that for smacking dudes? I don't chat with the tools, I blast. What if you were faced with the threat of death, like a gun to your head or a knife at your neck? Would you beg for your breath or face what's next? How much would it take? How long before you break? What if you were faced with the threat of death, like a gun to your head or a knife at your neck? Would you beg for your breath or face what's next? How much would it take? How long before you break? Let's do this. Yeah. Is that Blaze Rock? Yo, is that Blaze Rock? Yo. I was raised down the block from real cats, and some of you faggots are making your hoods look whack. While shaking the spot, we shook back. We looking to whoop cats, you looking to book scat. Blaze Rock is a legend in the making. You other cats is just studying and waiting to be waiting. I stay in steady rotation with your fans and your stations. You're not in demand, you're just waiting. I guess that's how you learn to gain patience. Forget about the long words and descriptions. I rip sons, spit from the hip guns to flip you bitch ones. That dude, the fat dude with all of them tracks you really wanna knock and rock with, but you flop like a drop tick. You're like Agent K and not rocking new hotness. You stuck in your bucket trying to hop skip. I sip from the cup, I rip when I bust, I'm sick when I touch the mic with the vent in my clutch. It's beat to the R, from the streets to the car. You hear it? The beats are where you are. Is that Blaze Rock? Rocking the ice and menaging with dikes? Aw man, yo, that can't be right. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, beating it ill. You know how I do. Fuck keeping it real. Is that Blaze Rock? Whipping the lax, sipping on yak, counting off and tricking them stacks. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, we beating it ill. You know how I do. Man, fuck keeping it real. I was raised up the street from hip hop. I was standing on the block while most of y'all just made a flip flop from trying to be singers and crooners, and now you just fake thugs and losers. Ain't shit changing, still a nuisance. I still spit, I still sling words and sling verbs while people run from y'all like little kids with ringworms. This thing gave some of y'all punks a better way to front. It's better to lay than jump, you better replay them stunts, jackass. A lot of y'all clowns can now say that your own business is what good is your business when nobody cares what you did with it. Folks came and went, I stayed and flipped, others just played and dipped. It's a love in my heart for the art that I spark, and I fought to keep it honest and pure, but it ain't like I thought. I'm not some ego stuff man that can't see your love fans. I see you and I come and hug hands. I'm trying to move it up across lands, and I can't do it by myself. I can't move it by myself. That Blaze Rock, rocking the ice and menaging with dikes. Aw man, yo, that can't be right. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, beating it ill. You know how I do. Fuck keeping it real. Is that Blaze Rock? Whipping the lax, sipping on yak, counting off and tricking them stacks. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, we beating it ill. You know how I do. Man, fuck keeping it real. I rock regular clothes and spit with regular flows with regular bros. Don't need to even stress you with regular hoes. It's just a regular Joe spitting for regular folks. For real, it's just a regular pole. We just scraping pennies together to try to make moves, keeping our faces together to try to break through, putting up coupons just to get in the spot. We taking free candy out just to lick in the drop, but we still ripping it hot for the dogs on the block. If you broke or rich, told a stiff, or even told your fifth, you don't need to boast this shit. I can't dance, can't cut a step, and I don't even fuss about the debt or discuss the set. But I ain't moving from this position, even if I'm thrust with death. I ain't trying to take over like I'm different from you. I'm still living the struggle and living the life. Blaze Rock is the name, hip hop representing it right. Ice and menaging with dikes. Aw man, yo, that can't be right. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, beating it ill. You know how I do. Fuck keeping it real. Is that Blaze Rock? Whipping the lax, sipping on yak, counting off and tricking them stacks. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, we beating it ill. You know how I do. Man, fuck keeping it real. Urban authentic music. Represent Blaze Rock. Yo. Is that Blaze Rock? Rocking the ice and menaging with dice? Nah, man, yo, that can't be right. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, beating it ill. You know how I do. Fuck keeping it real. Is that Blaze Rock? Whipping the lax, sipping on yak, counting off and drinking them stacks. Is that Blaze Rock? Keeping it chill, we beating it ill. You know how I do. Man, fuck keeping it real.
You will chase 100, and 100 of you will chase 10,000, and your enemies will fall by the sword before you. The wicked shall not succeed. The fake shall not prosper. The blood of the enemy will coat the axe.
Yeah, Blaze Rock. I sweat bullets and spit nothing but muzzle fire. To crush you liars, I'm like vengeful when I rush your shire. There's nothing but pain and destruction in my wake. I laugh at the fake and subtract the faggots that I've smacked today. I'm not homophobic, but I don't like you. I'm not homophobic, but that don't mean I won't knife you. I stroll through the fields with blood on my shield. I'm destructive when I kill. You should try to duck from the scale. It's a passion, and I breathe it in my actions. There's no misleading the rap, kid. You know I like to laugh at a bitch. Beat you senseless even if you're soft and defenseless. Ain't no mercy in the desert, we don't start drama, bitch, we finish it. All comers, corpses, rotten, diminishes. I'm splendid with the way I carve MCs and leave them stinking like spring liniments. Hit hard with tracks, the boss is back. You can call it a rap, you know you ain't trying to force the act. I devastate whack MCs that wish they could hate. I degrade their cells and send them to see the devil's face in a cell. Or a box, or a coffin, you can call it what you like. Either way it goes, you be living like a wrecking ball. Turn off the lights. You cats is corny, then a motherfucker face the truth. Or your face is bruised, you'll have a reason to hate my crew. Come on, haters, bitches. One of the dust bucket fuckers under the carpet. Y'all don't wanna start shit, cause then I'll have to finish it, diminish it. Don't let these motherfuckers off the hook. Get 'em. We are professional grade. You just professional gay. I bless it and spray. The rest of you just get wrecking and pray. Come on. I blast and ravage you cats in a cabbage. Crushing everything you manage and turning into a savage. Come on. Y'all can't even speak on the same level. You speak on the same bevel. Come like you was cheap on a plain bezel. But it ain't about the dough and cheese or blowing trees. It's about the gunpowder decorating a hole in your teeth. I spit with backflips and action flicks to crack your shit. Y'all need a paramedic to come and reattach your shit. You make me giggle trying to play the middle, but I split your shit in 7 parts and then I play the fiddle. All hail the merciful, hurting you, cursing you, murdering you. You just frontin' to see what the work will do. Divide and conquer, I'll deny your sponsor. You'll have to get a cop just to come and try to lie and be responsive. Come on, please believe the talk is real, I walk with steel. You better run back to your car and try to floss a shield. Come on, barbarian country, the throne of a masochist. I don't like you pussies, so it's no problem for me to blast bitch. Smash your shit, leaving you asking if it's okay to retract and split. We end it like a comma, finish it, period. Don't mean no kids in it.
It appears we must redefine the nature of our association.
You gonna do something or just stand there and bleed?
What I said about seeing a white thing dying, they true. I can't see a damn thing.
You are pukes. You are the lowest form of life on earth. You are not even human fucking beings. You are nothing but unorganized, grabastic pieces of amphibian shit.
Blaze Rock, yo. Leave me alone. You don't really break it down as to what it really means when I say leave me alone. I let no man ever take my life. I fear nothing that breathes or breathes that can hold the mic. Whether it's rapping or scrapping, I'm in the control device. You better hold it tight or get folded right. A lot of y'all around walking up a storm, but as soon as the heat is on, they pew, scram, gone. For real, it's the truth, but most of y'all ain't even hard in the booth. Now once you see me, it's proof. Ain't letting none of y'all punks hold the zone. Now here, go ahead and hold the phone, cause there's a lot of calls coming for my end, and there's a lot of falls coming before I begin, my friend. I can't begin to win till most of y'all see your friends descend. I'm a bastard with this prose. The faster that I go is the faster you go. So I'm asking you to know that I'm blasted with this flow. The master with this flow. You better ask with this flow. Come on.
Let no man take my life. Let no man take my mic. That's real when you up in the field. What's really good? Rocking the mic and rocking it real. What's really good? Dropping it nice and rocking it ill. What's really good? Blaze rock, keep dropping the trill. Dropping the trill.
Unless I lay it down, I'm never leaving the spot. As soon as I touch the mic, the sound is hot. And half of y'all ain't even found the rock. But now you supposed to pound the rock? Yeah, right, you better leave the jokes to comedians. These shells will split your face like road medians. I used to hold the meanings in, but now I just address them. I bless them and ask for forgiveness with the weapon. A lot of people claiming they freshness. The best bit to hit the essence since freshmen tried to test this. Never been one to back down from a whack clown. I'm on the track now just to lay the smack down. Come on.
I let no man take my life. Let no man take my mic. That's real when you up in the field. What's really good? Rocking the mic and rocking it real. What's really good? Dropping it nice and rocking it ill. What's really good? Blaze rock, keep dropping it trill. Dropping it trill.
It seems the message is clear. I've been doing this for years. You just doing this in fear. I'm doing it for revere. My format is real with nothing contrived or fiction. Your whole style is derived from other symptoms. I don't really think you wanna make this into a competition. My lines cause attrition, cause ascension amongst the false and ignorant. You're not even a threat. I laugh in your simple little face. There's nothing you can do but pray. The blaze doesn't shame your cage today. The frames will spray. I have no patience for fake MCs. The fake will be removed and eradicated instantly. I may not be the king in the stone, but my name's on the throne. So going up against me, you better leave it alone. Ever thinking about going against me, you better leave it alone. You better leave it alone. You better leave it alone.
Let no man take my life. Let no man take my mic. That's real when you up in the field. What's really good? Rocking the mic and you rocking it real. What's really good? Dropping it nice and dropping it ill. What's really good? Blaze rock, keep dropping the trill. Dropping the trill.
Yeah. Knuckle up, motherfucker. Knuckle up. Knuckle up, motherfucker. Yeah. Knuckle up. Knuckle up, motherfucker. What now? What now? Yo. What now? Yo. Really now, you really about getting clown. I rip sounds the same way that you miss rounds. I don't believe in your force, so I grab you by the throat. Snap your neck and pummel you with fists until you choke. In this set, can't rock it with blaze. These rockets will pop in your face while you just stop in the graze. I'm the hottest topic you chase. I strike with the wrath of the Lord himself. Disciple this fag that bores himself. I'm not sure if this is a hardcore match. Me a hardcore cat versus some hardcore scat. You should never be attacking or asking for matches. A loss is a loss and you just adding them fast, kid. I suggest you duck like a fag in a bath did. You'll never see blaze like after the strap spits. I never miss a target, it's a promise and a threat. You ain't shit, save the eulogy for after your death. Let's be honest, you never had a chance to win. Your biggest claim to fame is being a dancer's friend. Look at all of your verses, disconnected and hurtless. It never makes sense like fakes following Merc spits. That old whip ain't fast enough to save your soul. Your old shit, you just too whack to break the mold. Blaze the force of Gideon, attacking life force of Simeon. Blasting a cat to oblivion, ripping your spine out your carcass, I'm heartless. You're a bad speller, but now we know what a farce is. Banging the 50, you just dangle a grip. I mangle a kid, strangle him, can't hate him, the kid. Knuckle up, motherfucker, knuckle up, motherfucker, knuckle up, motherfucker, knuckle up, 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 motherfucker. Blaze Rizzo, mercenaries, mercenaries, that shit'll get you popped. Yo, I'm a little disgusted, never flustered. I keep saying fuck this, but none of y'all can touch this. Run up on me with that dumb shit. I teach you lessons even to touch get 'em. You got me confused with some other guy with a mic. Cause whether you fly or you nice, you'll be lying with half of your life. This right here is brutality rap. So in essence of fact, I'm killing with weapons intact. I'm the best at it with that. You just sitting there requesting a track. This ain't the improv joke night of Comedy Central. The armory hits you, watch for the embalming to get you. Come on, you got a lot of words but little to back it up. The shells will leave you spinning like spree wells on the back of a Mack truck. The Mac at the acting up, you packing and dragging nuts, but slacking in the action to smack me up. Then let you reach and be packed in the back of a truck. Now give me what you got. Come in running your rap, that shit'll get you popped. Come in frontin' your gap, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through trying to stun, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, I only tell you once, that shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. Now watch the rock get with the sinister viciousness. Drop the fist like a minister's witnesses. I punctuate your face like the end of my sentences. I hope you bitches are getting this. My spit causes physical dismemberment. You and your biblical gibberish will leave you sitting on your missing limbs. Next to blow, I cut your breath like a definitive verb. I'm a little descriptive with words, but the weapons speak with miserable slurs. I'm whipping the curves. You on the bench, you little faggot, sit and observe. Defy gravity, your majesty has to be the baddest to actually master the craft you seek. Like a rattlesnake, shit, I'm ready to strike. Deadly with mics, however you just dead with the mic. It'll lead to bloodshed if we fight. Except I'll be without scratches and you'll be without your life. Illiterate's metaphor with this rap shit. You better read between the lines like a jab chick. Come in, running your rap, that shit'll get you popped. Come in, frontin' your yap, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, trying to stun, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, I only tell you once, that shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. The future, the element, and the heir to the throne. I'll be there till it's gone, while half of y'all ain't even there when it's on. What's really real? None of you cats. Most of y'all are only real when your AOL is attached. Believe it or not, this thing here is in my blood. So when push come to thug, then all of y'all getting shoved. I'm not here to play games or brag about bank accounts. I'm here to lay flames to their fakes and doubts till somebody take me out. Almost as soon as my lines drop, you be lying up in the pine box. I speak with epistles, I put you to sleep with pistols. I shatter your whole frame like cheap crystal. We'll hit you, you get crew. We hit crew, and you sit fool. But what you gon' do? Yeah, that shit'll get you popped. Talking all that bullshit, bitch. That shit'll get you popped. Coming up in here talking shit. And that shit'll get you popped. Walking around with your fucking and that shit'll get you popped. Acting like what you gon' do? Think this is? Come in, running your rap. That shit'll get you popped. Come in, frontin' your yap. Yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, trying to stun. Yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, I only tell you once. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. Blaze Rock, the mercenary, represent, lyrical technician, yeah, that shit'll get you popped. Yeah, that shit'll get you popped. 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 Yeah, that shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. Come on, then be right. Snap it off. Snap on. What's up, kid?
Yo, man, what you been up to?
You know me, chillin'.
Yeah, I heard y'all was at the Spy yesterday, rocking and shit.
Yeah, it was cool, but you know, check this out. Yo, I'm on the internet last night, right? Urban Authentics and shit. And some little maggot moochie penny pimp fuck starts getting bad with me, talking about he gonna do this and he gonna do that and catch me slipping and shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm laughing at the kid. And he's like, yo, this ain't no net beef. I take it to the streets, mocking me and shit.
Ah, my bad. Hear that? Whoa, shit, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Yo, get out.
Yo, he's got
keyboard?
What the fuck? Man. I feel no man. Yeah. Lyrical technicians. Gangster with it, huh? No. I fear no man can hurt me now. They all part of the crowd. No weapon formed against me. No man can hit me. No man is with me. I fear no man, you understand. I fear no man.
I fear no man. It's like my name is Conan. My fist hit harder than stones and conquer niggas like romance. I'm Roman and Roman like cellular phones and looking for a line, but I disconnected your bones and in a moment you gon' be floating inside the ocean, blazing. I be boasting cause the technicians never be joking. I'm telling you, homie, you don't know me. You could talk shit now, but I'ma catch you while you're lonely. Sneak inside of your home and catch you while you be snoring. Steal everything up from your toilet, right to your soul. I'ma have me a moment with your whore and I'm horny. Have her swallow my bone, have her ride in my pony. There's no telling what they will do. Felons with foes that's flammable, selling coke and angel dust to little children and animals. They say that I'm able to, like Wolverine and Sabretooth. I fear no man.
I fear no man can hurt me now. They all part of the crowd. No weapon formed against me. No man can hit me. No man is with me. I fear no man, you understand. I fear no man. Now what I look like, running like some kind of bitch. Y'all trying to switch from being bitch to kind of stiff. my time is sick. I damage cats is trying to snitch. I roam in control zones and fold foes with old flows, collapsing they whole bones in the cold foam. Now I suggest you roll home or get your ass rolled on. Half of you faggots pretend to compete. Half of you faggots is only pretend to be street. Check it, pretend to be sleep, but catch the venom complete. I'm vicious with beef, about as sick as the sickest could be. So what? You make threats, I make deaths and break necks. Yes, yeah, your whole fate set. You just trying to confront me for kicks to catch the front of my fist. You son of a bitch, you nothing dismissed. Now catch the brunt of the gift. I'm stunning with this. I fear no man, I fear no man. I fear no man can hurt me now. They all part of the crowd. No weapon formed against me. No man can hit me. No man is with me. I fear no man, you understand. I fear no man. Strapped with an angel's sword to the street, attached with the devil's force in his teeth. Of course you'll retreat or catch the force of this heat. Like I fear you, I slump you like a horse in the sea. The course of this beat is like a source of defeat. I'm a faggot with a porch full of wheat. I fucking murk you when you stand or when you sleep. I don't understand your beef for trying to withstand the speech. These outlandish beefs are for the fans and the cheap. I'm a man and I don't even plan to speak. I can't stand to creep, so why just disband the leash and strangle you till you can't stand to breathe? You should demand to cheat or pray that we never meet, or pray that we never meet. I fear no
I'm
man.
gonna get mine until the end of the time, until the form of the apocalyptic storm is defined. I'll catch you all to the divide, cause you bore the design of every war-torn sword across jigsaw in its rhymes. You heard it before, you fags and catch the venom complete. Fuck what you telling me, chief, cause all I'm smelling is queef. Me and my felons is deep, squashing your melons with ease. The acapella rap fella rock relish the beat. My hill is too steep, know that we control the land. Above all lyrical text, fear no man.
I fear no man can hurt me now. They all part of the crowd. No weapon formed against me. No man can hit me. No man is with me. I fear no man, you understand. I fear no man. Clap, baby.
I told you they didn't know what this was.
I don't know what you thought this was. Clap, baby. But none of y'all came to really act chill. While half of you cats came to react with ill. But we didn't come ill prepared. We got skill with flares. We'll hit you and have your brain still be there. Don't think for a second that cause we in the club, but we won't cut it up and stomp the shit out of thugs. Don't get it twisted, we came to have a good time, but it's still like that's a very thin line. And please don't step out of that shit. I'm blessed with spits. I'll hit you and make you bow at the hip. Don't step up in the club and get your shit clapped. We step up in the club and try to make this shit crack. This ain't your typical, not sweet and the lyrical. I spit while you're pretending to it, rocking and it's killing you. Ignite the crowd, we right, we loud, we keep it hype and wild. You better quiet your mouth. This is the G clap, get it, we back. We rip it and see cats, we tripping the meat cats. We flipping for these tracks, it's the G clap. If it's hitting, then we clap. Don't miss it cause we crack. This is the G clap, get it, we back. We rip it and see cats, you tripping the meat cats. We flipping for these tracks, it's the G clap. If it's hitting, then we clap. Don't miss it cause we crack.
These chickens here wanna strut, but I'm a stray cat. You don't really want me to G clap. Break them off at the kneecap, next time bow and curse. When we step up in the place, MCs leave in a hurry. Send it into the jury, I bet they get hung. Swing low with Blaze Wizard, get the job done. So focused, crouching tiger, little lotus. If I pounced on you, the crowd wouldn't even know. Such a small time rapping, fake gangster acting with Wes Craven tails designed for crowd reaction. Can't get no satisfaction like Nick with his big lips. Can't miss the fine ladies, big breasted with big hips. No Chris style, I'm sipping on ice water to get my throat right when I'm rocking the mic. And in the meanwhile, I'm bumping this head nutter. Limited time offer headliner tonight. Come on.
This is the G clap, get it, we back. We rip it and see cats, we tripping the meat cats. We flipping for these tracks, it's the G clap. If it's hitting, then we clap. Don't miss it cause we crack. This is the G-Clap, get it, we back. We rippin' and seat backs, you trippin' the meat backs. We flippin' for these tracks, it's the G-Clap. If it's hitting, then we clap, don't miss it.
Once a man with a gap tooth grin is setting his sights high. Look down on competition so we can see eye to eye. Complexion godlike, but no god complex. Cause I give into the flesh when breaking these fools' necks. As they wait with bated breath, throwing back bottles of back. Put my best foot forward, we're making my next step. And when we on deck, it's the end of all things. Like the final curse when the fat lady sings.
The G-Clap ain't just for G's, it's for the penny pimps, the broke, and the VIPs. Catch this on the grind and catch this on the line. But the point of the track is the fact that the act will get you smacked. You get clowned at the back with chicks laughing at you after you get jacked. It's the G-Clap, representing for the cats in the street. They come to the club strapped to the teeth. We ain't here to dance, you better act discreet. This is the G-Clap, get it, we back. We rip it and see cats, we trippin' the meat cats. We flippin' for these tracks, it's the G-Clap. If it's hitting, then we clap, don't listen cause we crack. This is the G-Clap, get it, we back. We rip it and see cats, you trippin' the meat cats. We flippin' for these tracks, it's the G-Clap. If it's hitting, then we clap, don't listen cause we crack. Yeah, I'm not here to preach to you. Yeah, I'm here to speak the truth. Yo, now I always said that that's what I stand on solid. Never sugarcoat on my solid ground. Yo, like this. As I stand on solid ground, I'm a man seeking the truth and it's God sound. Teaching the youth about their survival now. I'm a man teaching the new about revivals now. Put the kids on solid ground, put the moms on solid ground, put the dads on solid ground, put the hood on solid ground. My mind stutters at the sounds of sign mothers. My lines uttered from the grounds of the dying brothers. I watched so many of my peers catch early graves. Left these worldly days as they succumb to worldly ways. It should hurt those in high places, ghettos and hoods, but no one hears the moans where the devil once stood. We control the earth, but we too familiar with them rolling a hearse that we don't even make goals to disperse. Our kids are watching the rappers and trying to act like us, but we examples for nothing except actors and backbiters. Like we any closer to being free, cause you seeing me acting a fool on MTV. Too many brothers with criminal records, not enough brothers with physical blessing, helping to teach the kids the most beautiful lessons. Too many others are trying to second guess us and disconnect us as we strive for the Lexus. By not teaching the youth that lives can be rhymed for peace in the booth, but there's more to life than a Jesus piece in a loop. You gotta be doing something to see the truth, and that means we gotta live for more than just the beats and the views. About survival, man teaching the new about revivals now. Put the kids on solid ground, put the moms on solid ground, put the dads on solid ground, put the hood on solid ground. As if our daughters are getting better guidance. So many of their lives are spent in a sick silence. But we supposed to be raising our ladies, but we don't even stay around to say it's our baby. Arguing and beefing and yelling and cursing, as if this benevolent person is okay with a father and a relevant person. No way. Take control, take charge and make the stand. Teach the child what it takes is hard and it don't take a man. Teach the girls to be women and not sluts, objects of affection with big chests and butts. Teach the little ones what's what and what it takes, but the adults gotta walk the same walk with grace. It takes discipline and learning, education and patience, the same things that it took to make the family a basis, building the foundation of a new successful nation. We're not second class citizens or third rate patients. You hold the key to the success of new generations, and your eyes should be more than far off destinations. It should hold achievement in the world of elevation. There's nothing stopping you except the curse of hesitation. As I stand on solid ground, I'm a man seeking the truth and it's God and sound. Teaching the youth about their survival now. I'm a man teaching the youth about revivals now. Put the kids on solid ground, put the moms on solid ground, put the dads on solid ground, put the hood on solid ground. Solid ground, solid ground, yo. Maybe I'm just spewing rhetoric that's archaic as a settlement, but my people should strive for betterment, improve ourselves and hold these leaders accountable. Everything is doubtable when nothing is insurmountable, but if we take a stand and use our rights to create change from the strife, we can promote disobedience with benefit. From the hills of the rich to the poorest tenements, millions will echo these sentiments, but do nothing but harbor hatred and envy. Now we don't have to have an enemy, the only acts of symmetry is what limits me. me, but it's not a disability. I'd fight to keep this village free. It's killing me, but I refuse to go down in the same manner as before they finish me. I know you're feeling me, yeah. Solid ground, yeah.
And these overcrowded conditions under which our people are forced to live eliminates all chance for a normal home, for a clean home, or for a healthy.
We got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop.
Blaze Rizzle, for sure. Now normally I don't do that club shit, but for real with the ladies tonight, I ain't gon' duck this. We ain't come to front of floss, we came to watch you take it off. Now fuck the skirt, I'm buttoning the shirt. If you feeling it, then do something to flirt. I don't think cause I rap and talk shit that I don't like the chick that does the wall split. Enough about me, let's get back to the point. This shit is for the folks that's grinding in the joint, and I don't mean to go and disappoint, but girl, you got it when press made. For the ladies in capris looking sexy, let's play till the cops have to arrest me. Let the beat get in your clothes until the heat make you wanna strip to your toes. Keep it moving and grinding and hitting them lows. Blaze rock in the spot, we tryna watch what you got. Let it hop if you hot, let it drop if you not. You doing me wrong just to get a kick out of it. Teasing me long, but I ain't strong and I'm dependent on it. You got me love struck, strung up like it's dumb luck. Laughing at my dumb stuff, finding it like a dumb klutz. You doing me wrong just to get a kick out of it. Teasing me long, but I ain't strong and I'm dependent on it. You got me love struck, strung up like it's dumb luck. Laughing at my dumb stuff, finding me like a dumb klutz. I got my eyes watching your every curve, every bounce, and even your every swerve. You even got my boys like word. You switch them hips and watch as the whole room starts to shift. You move them lips and everybody wanna cop you gifts. But I ain't come to ice grill, I came to chill and watch the baddest chick on the floor do the M Hill or the Blaze walk. It don't change and I'm not usually for talk, but just watching you makes me wanna stop my thoughts. You got it popping like my rhymes is right to the song. You doing me wrong, teasing me long, but I ain't strong. And damn girl, you pouring it on. But back on, what was the purpose at first? I take it off and watch me quench my thirst. The way you're moving and bounce is starting to make me hurt. You ain't even laid a finger on me, but you putting in work. It's not a secret or a joke or nothing of the sort. You playing with my emotions like the shit was a sport. You playing with my emotions like the shit was a sport. You playing with my emotions like the shit was a sport. Wrong just to get a kick out of it. Teasing me long, but I ain't strong and I'm dependent on it. You got me love struck, strung up like it's dumb luck. Laughing at my dumb stuff, finding me like a dumb klutz. You doing me wrong just to get a kick out of it. Teasing me long, but I ain't strong and I'm dependent on it. You got me love struck, strung up like it's dumb luck. Laughing at my dumb stuff, finding me like a dumb klutz. I dreamt of you with a pearly gaze, fingers stroking on your face, arms in a lace, caressing your lips and loving your eyes and loving your smile. Got me feeling like my life was worthwhile. I dreamt of us together in touch, embrace and clutch, passion and rush and love as well as in lust. I dreamt of us and I dreamt of you and me. I dreamt that you knew exactly what you do to me. I dreamt of life and a life with you by my side. I dreamt of making you my wife, but I wasn't wise. Your eyes were like heaven and water to the thirsty, food to the famished. Your love is starting to hurt me. Your love's got me banished. This can't be wrong, can it? I guess that's how you doing me damage. I dreamt of us and I dreamt of you and me. I dreamt that you knew exactly what you do to me.
Trouble don't last always. I'm just addicted to this.
Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. Yeah. Trouble don't last always. My pain won't waste away. My shame won't change today. Why am I so addicted to love? When love sticks to me like rubber cement, where every time I said I love what she meant, I felt as if the trust was just a lament. I'm stuck in a cycle of lust and dissent. I'm unable to control my urge, so I hold the worst. The whole of me cursed, suffering as I fold up the words, covering my thirst like a roll of the dirt. A bliss I can't keep slipping away, but to hold it, it hurts. Selected for me, I just stare with a confession's defeat. strong of mind and body, but the soul is of weak. Even my goals are so bleak, so I hold my peace. Everything I love, just a piece of a riddle. I seek in the middle, with no peace for the brittle. Breaking parts of my heart into these pieces a little. Defeats and rainbows like treats of Reese's and Skittles. Trouble don't last always, but my last 4 days are like my last always. Trouble don't last always. My pain won't waste away. Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. My shame won't change today. Trouble don't stay away. Why am I so addicted to death? It's as if I can't get addicted to breath. Independent of flesh, I'm wishing for next. Explicit regrets, but I'm just itching to rest. Am I hexed or is it all a second guess? Have I succumbed to the threats and given my life up to this crazy mess? I'm no longer God in my life, a passenger just riding to the right, out of the shadow to the light. The shine of the right is of mine, but not of a spark. I follow the path as if it was written, yet my hollowing laugh is as if it was missing. My swallowing fast as if it was distant. I never questioned my purpose. I was destined for service, but my pain is so urgent. It concerns me as if it's making me nervous. Now how am I so addicted to a grave when I'm addicted to being saved? Come on. Trouble don't last always. My pain won't waste away. Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. My shame won't change today. Trouble don't stay away. I keep thinking what's next, but not death, but what's left. Showered with accolades and awards. I'm empowered with the classic ways and scores. I'm climbing down to a coffin with thousands of offerings. Chasing goals and dreams, navigating the holes of schemes. Repressed with my oldest needs. I just wanna be old, it seems. How can I fail in a search for fame when all I thirst for is shame? When everything I love bring the sickness and such. I'm too sickened to trust anything, but it's like it's fixed in the dust. Maybe I'm just missing the bus. I wanted to be on that stage. I wanted to be in the middle of the crowd. I wanted to be on that page. I wanted to be indivisible from the shouts. I wanted to be known in worlds apart from my own. I'm addicted to the struggle cause it's a part of my home. Yeah. Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't my pain won't waste away. Trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. My shame won't change today. Trouble don't stay away. Yeah, yo. Fellas, go ahead and grab your lady. She's my lady. This ain't no slow jam. Yeah. You know what it is. Pretty nasty right there. You know what it means. Blaze rock. You got a girl. She really loves. She's my lady. Right, yeah. Take the hand with this right here. Give it to him. Come on. Blaze rock. So many miles separate me from you. I'm so impatient, it's cruel. I'm just waiting, debating on you. Faking the fool, pretend to be waiting for fuel. Trying to scheme on ways for us to be face to face. Impassioned embrace, and even if I happen to wait, I be sapping and fade, hoping to ask for a taste. Just to get back in your grace, it's like a magical bait. I test the masses of fate when I ask for a date. Damn, you got me mesmerized, testify the best of my eyes. Your chest of thighs is the expressive divine. Now how many times have I dreamt of the lines to stress to you why I'm engulfed and you're trapped in my mind. A simple touch or a minimal blush has left me physical flush with the lift of my butt, crossing between the lips of the love and the clutch of the lust. It's tough to discuss, but you're so far that it's nuts for me to miss you so much. Yeah. She's my lady. She's my lady. She's my baby. She's my lady. She's my lady. She's my baby. Yeah. She's my lady. She's my baby. She's my lady. She's my baby. She's my lady. Touching your skin, lusting within. I keep on hushing a grin, keep from blushing again. Forget what we discussing again. Face, eyes, hair, frame and position. It's got me twitching, switching positions. You keep from flipping the business. My thoughts passion like it's written. Envisioning my linens with you covered in them, or pulling you out of them denims. But it ain't all physical lust. A visible trust sends me to an invisible rush. I'm trying to keep from giving it up, hitting me up when I'm dribbling crush. My love struck in place away, like having a face away. I can't face the day, but the miles apart are nothing but smiles in the dark. Our lives will start once we realize the part that you revived my heart. And now I'm struggling with the fires we spark. And even though I'm so far from you, it doesn't mean my love is not for you. Hands up. She's my lady. She's my lady. She's my baby. She's my lady. She's my lady. She's my lady. Yeah, she's my lady, she's my baby, she's my lady, she's my baby, she's my lady. Now I remember when I first met you, near the summer I swept through, connect through, like I was blessed to. Amazing at the way things were, the way things are. I think of the things so far and the things near start. It's a struggle confining in ways, at least I'm struggling to find ways. But love is a special thing, it's the best to sing, but I'm a little too shy to bring. I feel like we were touched before, abstract in another life we were clutched before. I've never felt love and lust before, but I'm engulfed and I'm stuck with more. There's not even a crush no more, it's just so much more. Words I'm at a loss to describe, I'm still lost in your eyes. Fall back with a smile, tonight's under the skyline. Shining stars in my rhymes, tonight is my time. Tonight is your time, tonight is our time. Yeah. Hands up, get your hands up. She's my lady. Get your ladies up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. She's my lady. Yeah. She's my lady. Representing. Got that all.
This nigga knocking Blaze Rock, my nigga Sai. Live from Street Side. With that murder, can't believe they put these niggas together.
Swing low, sweet chariot. When you fucking with knock, you know I'm busting some hot shit. The key to this game, frustrating these locksmiths. A vital part like a black box in a cockpit. Call the cops, knocking Blaze rocket and popping. Heads bobbing, because there's really no option. Hellish concoction designed to get your mind open. Hoping you understand through time with every rhyme spoken. Eject speed, spit raw heat and technique. They cautious, watching these sharks seek for fresh meat. I know it sounds strange, this defines this foul game. Formulaic attempts made which doesn't allow change. So I bless tracks, overlook these setbacks. And I bet cats that listen will wanna contest black. And that's a given, y'all ass out like cats in prison. When not flash, fuck guns, yo I lash with wisdom. And I'll say, swing low, sweet chariot, make you run from the block. Once you come at the rock, Lord save you. If you tried and wasn't ready to stop, I stopped and spot and then I pop and pop and pop. Swing low, sweet chariot, make you run from the block. Once you come at the rock, Lord save you. If you tried and wasn't ready to stop, I stopped and spot and then I pop and pop. I roar on the track with a fourth and attack. I scorch your back, leaving your horse in crack. My venom is a torch to catch. You better call for reinforcements, Jack. I'm ready to let the 4/5 clap. Of course shit's fat. You just on a course to get smacked up quick or get your wig pushed back. I dominating quick bitch, quick shit with a quick fix. You better run for cover or get hit with a quick six. I hear so much talk about the hood, but your fake ass persona ain't gonna do you no good. I knock your fucking teeth out. I'm nice with the knuckles. Go get your crew. You little Care Bears is only making me chuckle. Now you got the trouble. Let your mouth muffle the muzzle. It ain't all good when you struggle to mumble. My reign still remains without showing a bit of the rust. This is the India game. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Swing low, sweet chariot, make you run from the block. Once you come at the rock, Lord save you. If you tried and wasn't ready to stop, I stopped and spot and then I pop and pop and pop. Swing low, sweet chariot, make you run from the block. Once you come at the rock, Lord save you. If you tried and wasn't ready to stop, I stopped and spot and then I pop and pop and
yo, the artifact in this, I sit pissed. Construct the script of a narcissist. Hit yo, mental accurate with grimy jewel amethyst. Microphone sadomasochist analogous. Stress larynx from songs I spit on. Mine's a hybrid of Islam and wisdom. Check ignorance, spill offense, and they rap that project. Still attacks to ill effect. My silhouette, ignorance still get respect. The instances, these icy cats still is glistening. Who can test this lyricist? My cryptic miss splits a criminal minded to the innocent. Sit and grip the feeling of pain. I sit amazed at the wicked image vision that the mirror exchange. Feeling deranged, insane, it's sorta sick to explain. So my refrain is hostile, sustain the flame.
What? Swing low, sweet chariot, make you run from the block. Once you come at the rock, Lord save you. If you tried and wasn't ready to stop, I stopped and spot and then I pop and pop and pop. Swing low, sweet chariot, make you run from the block. Once you come at the rock, Lord save you. If you tried and wasn't ready to stop, I stopped and spot and then I pop and pop and pop.
The law is only a shadow of the good things that are coming, not the realities themselves. For this reason it can never, by the same sacrifices repeated endlessly year after year, make perfect those who draw near to worship.
Yeah, it's like that. A motherfucking remix. Yo, Blaze Rock. Dem Rascalz. What? Yo, that shit'll get you popped.
Come through, running your mouth, you can get your knot rocked. Like young hostile, I'll rock your knot. Blaze shots with Blaze Rock, shit that's fading calm. Young horde heads is down for warfare, reppin' the block. Come through, trying to be G, that shit'll get you popped. Especially when you see 2G on your block in a drop. Strapped with a Glock with bad slugs, cacks on rocks. Biffed up chugs like a true thug, mug on lock. Your dog gon' ride, the fams as tight as white on ride. Dismantling cats with whack rap for touching the mic. Busters, you know the ones that's only thuggin' and rhymes. And when you see them off in trap, they tossin' up peace signs. That shit'll get you popped quick on the AZ block. No matter where you stop, or west, east, or south side. Come through faking the funk, you get dumped in the trunk. For talking that junk, I cock the gauge and blow off your tongue. Pop, for fucking with them rascals and Blaze Rock.
Come in, running your rap, that shit'll get you popped. Come in, frontin' your gap, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, trying to stunt, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, I only tell you once, that shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped.
It's a finite line to cross. You fucking round with the crime boss while your rhymes is lost. That shit'll get you popped quicker than guzzling a bottle of 7-Up and follow it up with some pop rocks, nigga. I got clocks bigger than half of them cats in your crew that I'll disfigure. You wanna wild out, then wild out, nigga. But let me warn though, that shit'll get you popped so quick, like a crip doing the C-walk on a blood block shit. It's the fate you chose. I can't relate to those that work with hate and perpetrate they flows. I circulate my dough and watch it stack up, while watered down MCs get flattened out just like a Mack truck. I act up, increase my cash up with my gap tuck, forcing me to drag my cuffs. Now that's what's up. You come through bumping your gums and that shit'll get you popped. Get your block chopped quick, chopstick, spitting rocks, hit your snot box, drip, drop, drip, you're leaking clots. I'm talking show some respect like you was speaking to pop.
Come in, running your rap, that shit'll get you popped. Come in, frontin' your gap, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, trying to stunt, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, I only tell you once, that shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. There's a difference between fact and fiction. While half of you faggots is barely attracting your henchmen. You should be trying to get up on your own too, or find out the hard way what the crones do. I shatter and maim and splatter and shame. You dabble with flame, you get it spelled out like Scrabble's your game. Fuck all that old shit that it took to be me, cause as soon as I hit the room, you faggots are shook to see me. Like I give a fuck, not in the least. Rock is a beast, spitting venom, igniting the streets, while the rest of you queers would just seek to retreat. Fuck where you live and suck, I bust you with the milli, you duck. You swinging blades, bruising me with curses. Y'all like cuticles and ain't even scratching the surface. The mercenary brings out nothing but heat. I put your face right there where you rest in your seat. You must have requested defeat. I'm selfish, I rule without fear or sympathy. None of you faggots is killing me. Mercy killer, put you whack fuckers out your misery. Come in, running your rap, that shit'll get you popped. Come in, frontin' your gap, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, trying to stunt, yo, that shit'll get you popped. Come through, I only tell you once, that shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. That shit'll get you popped. Dem Rascalz represent, Blaze Rock, yo, mercenary, Blaze Rock, we got the Southside represented, West Side, that shit'll get you popped. West Side, ain't dirty enough, bitches that represent, it's dirty enough, represent, that shit'll get you popped. Represent, AC, yeah, that shit'll get you popped. I don't know what you come to do, but we came through to rock you, We came through to rock you till the lights go out. Roll up, yo, for the dogs on the block, the hogs in the drops, the flaws in your rocks. What y'all thought y'all could knock? Into the East Coast, we're here to break your neck. Into the Midwest, we're here to break your neck. Dirty South bounce to this, the West walk to this, the rest balk to this. Y'all walk to this. Walk to this. You could be rolling a lack with the dros on the back, or riding the 6 while you blinding the chicks. You flying with this, not in your head. Now beat the hell out of your subs. Outside of the club, whether you fake or a thug, the music demands that you grooving with fans. On the corner, on the block, on the street or the strip. You can do it with your miss or keep it booming with kicks. Air Forces, J's and Chucks, catching rays of the bus. You flipping Jaeger with Rush or whiffing the blaze with a puff. You still playing with us. It doesn't matter where you reside, whether you swear or you ride. You there or inside, cutting a slide, or hustle and grind. You better do it while these ladies are still luscious divine. Watch us floor get nuts once we hit the stage. Drop the raw uncut, you better get your change. Roll up, yo, for the dogs on the block, the hogs in the drops, the flaws in your rocks. What y'all thought y'all could knock? Into the East Coast, we're here to break your neck. Into the Midwest, we're here to break your neck. Dirty South bounce to this, the West walk to this, the rest walk to this. Y'all walk to this. Walk to this. We came to rock this and make the cops wanna stop this. Damn obnoxious, doing it till it knock you fast unconscious. We up in the spot, we keeping it hot. We knocking the block out on the street with the heat. We moving discreet, keep you moving your feet. You shoulda knew with this beat. Forget the cash, I'm broke as it gets, but I'm focused with this. I'm quick to hit you with the dopest of spits. We came through to rock you, Get live if you want to. It ain't nobody gonna stop you. You gotta nod your head and do exactly what the Rock do. At the bar in the back, or even if the spot's blue. But you didn't really come to watch them dance. You didn't really come here to watch me, man. You came to cut it up and rock the club and drop some butt. That's what's up, cause that's what's up. For the dogs on the block, the hogs in the drops, the flaws in your rocks. What y'all thought y'all could knock? Into the East Coast, we're here to break your neck. Into the Midwest, we're here to break your neck. Dirty South bounce to this, the West walk to this, the rest balk to this. Y'all walk to this. Walk to this. Walk to this. We walk to this. You gotta rock it till the lights go out. We gotta rock it till the lights go out. We about to rock it till the lights go out. I'm rocking to it. We about to rock it till the lights go out. We about to rock it till the lights go out. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air.
Throughout these walks in life, I often think of myself as lost. Sometimes I cross the lines, kept an eye out and watched the signs. Words are words, oh they often rhyme. They mock my life, but I'm often trying. Even stop signs can't stop the blind. I rock the mic, so many soldiers have lost their lives. I'm at a loss for time, it never crossed my mind. I even thought that I'd lost my mind. Keep the memories inside as the clock rewinds. Look at my life as the plot's defined. Like it or not, you gotta stop your line. Thank God for giving me signs. I was living this grind, but life looks a little different through these visions of mine. My vision's a little different when it speaks to you. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true. Had them wishing for the things anew. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true. You tryna do too many things, now the seams unglued. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true.
The Lord giveth and he taketh away. Suffice it to say, I never thought I'd be extinguished today. In the search for sunshine, I swear I spotted a ray. Something to pin my hopes on, but now my hope's gone. My mom's a so strong and unbreakable spirit, but I ain't seen that fire in a minute. No time to be timid, life I live it, and music's more than a hobby. Mash through stop signs, I refuse to let them stop me. I'll burn you a copy, but man, support my struggle. Grind the night away, remain so humble. Times change quickly, without warning. Cumulus clouds, they open up and start pouring. If rainy days get you down, you lose the battle. Ride the horse till he rears up and bucks me from his saddle. Step out of the shadows and avoid these clashes, and pray for my trespasses.
My vision's a little different when it speaks to you. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true. Had them wishing for the things anew. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true. You tryna do too many things, now the seams unglued. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true.
Yo, a soldier's blood hits the concrete in intervals. The loss of fluids, thoughts, and minerals. Tears and the loss of his physical. I guess that's what crosses my mind these nights, and it's pitiful. We'd like to see our lives increase in worth, but it's like our lives just decrease with birth. Our lines are besieged with hurt, but I refuse to repeat this cycle of loss. I can't even trifle the cost. I gotta put down the rifle for thoughts. Making my moves to change the world like the king of pop, until the day that my breathing stop. I'll be seeking, trying to reach for the top, praying to the Lord for the strength to complete the hop. Seeking his face with my feet facing basic retreat. Just patient, discreet, waiting to see if he takes their agree. I let my mind chase my dreams without a leash. A man taken away without the need for a beach. You don't always find your answers when it's the truth that you seek. Seeking, looking.
My vision's a little different when it speaks to you. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true. Had them wishing for the things anew. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true. You tryna do too many things, now the seams unglued. Take heed to your dreams, boy, cause dreams come true.
Yo, you didn't really come to watch them dance. You didn't really come to watch me, man. You didn't really come to act all cool. You came here to act a fool. You didn't really come to watch them dance. You didn't really come to watch me, man. You didn't really come to act all cool. You came here to act a fool. Now wait a minute, he's up on the back to the track. It's a blaze with the strap, it's a tap to the back. You fags wanna rap for the fact that you whack. Hit twist with the mission, hit shift the ignition. Quick to submission, hit with precision. It ain't hard to tell when we start to nail. It ain't hard to bell when we bark in the shell. Sparking well while you hawk and yell. We're screaming scared cause you know that death is dark as hell. And what you gonna do when the words go out? The words show out, and after that the nerves go out. The birds go out, the stuff starts to slur in your mouth. We put in work like you're working it out. Don't get it twisted, I can rock your spot and pop your block. We got the knock, even the cops will stop. From the streets to the pool, we keep it cool. With the beat from the school to act a fool. And you didn't really come to watch them dance. And you didn't really come to watch me, man. And you didn't really come to act all cool. You came here to act a fool. And you didn't really come to watch them dance. You didn't really come to watch me, man. You didn't really come to act all cool. You came here to act a fool. Either I don't get it or I spit it, or either I done did it or just I'm done with it. The sun's with it, y'all don't really have to come get it. Every time I touch the mic, the crowds get hyped. Hit you with the left flow, make you act right. Blaze rock with it locked in the spot. South side to the hilltop, west side to the hill stops, east side to the real drops, north of the middle spot. We hype the night to get it right tonight, just to excite the type. To remove the shirt, remove the work, just to do the dirt. What? Grind to the step, grind to the left. Rhymes from the chest, grinding your best time in the set. A dime in the catch, ladies, if you find in the flesh, throw it up with your left. We came to rock this, show the club the rest. Come on. And you didn't really come to watch them dance. And you didn't really come to watch me, man. And you didn't really come to act all cool. You came here to act a fool. And you didn't really come to watch them dance. You didn't really come to watch me, man. You didn't really come to act all cool. You came here to act a fool.
Check it out now. The skills is nice to pills the mic. Soon as the touch got you illin' and you feeling it tight. Come on and bite. Jig fishing in with the hook. And now I got you captured like a bag crook. So look, but don't tell. We're gon' sell. Chicks with bust well. We sick as all hell. I came to rock, but blaze the rock, amaze the spot. So the hell is raised the blocks, we laced the track. For the butterscotch, the black, the white, you wanted to stop, but we had to fight. So when we grab the mic and we come with it tight, watch our crowds are cluttered when we sun in the right. So I kiss you goodbye, because my distance is fly. I got an itchy that you soon be wishing you died. And when the temperature rise, no one is dishes, it's jiggies. I'm on a mission and I'm thinking competition is finished, come on.